Do you want to make a lot of money? And do you not want to get a job? And do you have no morals? Then boy have I got something for you. This is how to make $65,000. You will need a wife, an elderly neighbor with dementia, and possibly a Tesco club card, depending how closely you want to follow this strategy. So step number 1, find an elderly neighbor with dementia and start selflessly caring for them, because you're such a great person. Step number 2, transfer yourself $65,000, because you deserve a little treat after being so caring. And this wasn't your plan all along, you just happened to think that you deserve it and have access to it, so why not? Congratulations, you have completed the first step. That is $65,000 in your bank account. Now we've just got to get away with it. Step number 3. Get caught by the man's children and the police start to investigate you. Now don't worry, because you planned for this. It's time to fake a neck injury. So whilst the police are investigating you, get your wife to, wheel you around in a wheelchair and start telling everyone you can no longer use your arms or your legs. It's a tragedy. Step 4. The police still charge you with forgery, fraud, and theft. But don't worry, because you planned for this. Alright? When it's time for you to go to court, get your wife to go in for you and say that you've had a seizure and you're now in a coma and are in the hospital. And then you spend 10 weeks in there, and whilst you're there though, you can just kind of like live normally, like eating normally, wipe your face, the food off your face, and write some things down. Doesn't matter if it's on camera or anything, don't worry about it. And then, step 5, leave the hospital because the doctors keep finding that there's nothing wrong with you. Step 6, the police try to arrest you again. But don't worry, because you planned for this. You get your wife, right, to go to court for you and claim that you've had a seizure and are now in a coma. And listen, I know this is the plan from before, but just you have to trust me. This is how it works. It's a delicate process, and this is how it works. Step number 7. Repeat the last few steps and just hope that the police give up. I mean, surely they don't have the time or the manpower to just keep chasing you forever. So just hope they give up and it'll be fine. Step 8. They no give up. They no give up. But don't worry, because you planned for this. Alright? Get your wife to write to local news teams and government officials. You get her to claim that your human rights are being violated. Because surely, who's going to prosecute a man who is in a vegetative state? Who's going to do that? Get the government official that she's written to write to the police and say to leave the man alone. And also in this time, whenever you go shopping, feel free to keep using your Tesco club card when you're going to going to a Tesco with your family. This is kind of crucial for the future steps, all right? If you're doing this without a Tesco club card, good luck. So yeah, just make sure you keep using it, all right? Step 9. The police do a little check on your club card activity, and they see videos on the CCTV of you walking around Tesco with your family while you're meant to be in a coma. But don't worry, because you planned for this. Get sentenced to 5 years in jail. But your wife gets sentenced to 10 months. Maybe have like a coma again. Maybe see if that seemed to like get them off your tail for. Maybe just have a coma for a little bit. Sleep it off, buddy. Just to go for a rest. Maybe try this again when you get out of jail, but do it better. Listen to what I say next time. At least you still got $65,000. But that's probably gonna end up going to the kids, and then when you get arrested, maybe this isn't the best. Oh, Mario, stop! Mario, stop freaking the ball! Mario, no!